365 guide. We hope to explain a bit more about why you might want to consider Office 365 for your business. In our first video, Steve explained the overall concept of Office 365 and the key benefits, including the substantial cost savings and efficiency improvements. I'm now going to ask him a few more questions about subscribing to Office 365. Steve, what is included in an Office 365 subscription?
Well, Lucy, depending on which subscription you choose, you can have everything from a simple email-only system through to the full Office 365 suite, which includes the latest versions of Microsoft Office Pro, and that can be installed on up to 5 of your own devices, along with SharePoint and Lync, which are used to organise the storage of files and provide Skype and instant messaging functions.
Oh yes, I remember hearing that Microsoft had bought Skype.
That's right, and with Office 365 they're rolling it out to users as part of a whole unified communications package known as Lync. This is set to be developed and ultimately it will replace the need for a separate phone system.
That sounds really good for businesses. Now, as well as the savings in not having to buy servers and back office systems, I understand there's an interesting way that Office 365 is paid for. Can you tell us more?
Well, Lucy, the first thing to say is that Office 365 is a subscription and not a capital cost. What I mean by that is the fact that you pay a small monthly or annual fee, which works out at somewhere between £5 and £15 per user per month, depending on which plan you choose.
How does Office 365 then work when Microsoft releases new software?
Put simply, whenever Microsoft brings out a new version of Office software, 365 subscribers can upgrade as part of their monthly or annual subscription at no extra cost.
Steve, you said you can install Office 365 onto 5 devices. How does that work?
Okay, Lucy, let's say you have a PC in your office, a laptop for travelling and an Apple Mac at home. With the appropriate 365 licence, you can install Office onto all of these machines up to a total of 5.
And what about my phone and my iPad? I've heard I can use the Office 365 with these.
Yes, you can. Because these are internet-enabled devices, you're able to access your 365 cloud to get at your data using web-based Office applications.
What do you mean by web-based applications?
Web apps in Office 365 are simplified versions of Word, Excel and PowerPoint, but rather than being installed on your device, they live in the 365 cloud, so all you need in order to use them is an internet connection. Obviously this works really well as your data also lives in the cloud.
Okay, I am definitely getting a better understanding now of how Office 365 can help businesses, but realise there's still a lot more to it, so thanks again, Steve. Coming up in our third Why Office 365 video, I'll be asking Steve why everyone will be making the move to Office 365.